Ang linggo na punong-puno ng aksyon, hindi lang sa Pilipinas, pati na sa ibang bansa. Ako naman si Diego de la Paz.
Ang sports ay parang gulong ng buhay, minsan ay kay nasa taas at minsan nasa baba. Sino nga bang ating mga atleta bago nila natamo ang tagumpay?
Ating alamin kung sino ba talaga ang iyong hinahanga ang personalidad sa larangan ng sports.
Manda na kayo sa isang oras ng sports, balita at talakayan.
Huwag kayong bibitiw dahil ito na ang pinakamaksyong KBP Golden Dove Awards nominated na sports program sa radyo. Sports on Air,
Balitang pampalakasan
para sa bayan.
Ang Sports on Air ay mapapakinggan sa sumusunod na istasyon nationwide sa DZEC 1062 kHz sa Mega Manila,
DZEL 1260 kHz sa Southern Luzon,
DWIN 1080 kHz sa Northern Luzon,
DYFX 1332 kHz sa Central Visayas,
at DXED 1224 kHz sa Southern Mindanao.
Mapapakinggan rin ang aming palatutunan via online live streaming sa www.radioagila.am.
May live streaming din sa YouTube ang Radyo Agila. Hanapin lamang sa ang Radyo Agila sa live search bar at panoorin ang inyong mga paboritong programa sa Radyo Agila live and on demand.
Ang Sports on Air at ang Radyo Agila ay mga kasapi ng KBP, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster ng Pilipinas.
Para sa ating mga taga-subaybay na gumagamit ng Facebook, i-like lang po ang Sports on Air sa Facebook sa Sports on Air 1062.
Pwede rin yung kaming subaybayan sa aming Twitter account sa @SportsOnAirPH.
Para naman sa gusto sumali sa aming diskusyon, pwede rin mag-text sa Radyo Agila text line sa 0906-211-1062 at sa 0932-422-2572.
Alright, partner.
Introduce mo na ang ating mga guests for tonight.
Naman, ang very special guest natin for tonight, walang iba kundi ang UP Fighting Maroon.
Yeah! Wala ba yung palakpak stinger natin, pare? Ang bagal eh. Oh, yan. Ano?
Ay, hindi pa nahanap ni Kuya.
Hindi pa nahanap ni Kuya yung stinger namin na palakpak tayo.
So first off, ang rookie ng UP Fighting Maroon sa si Jerson Prado.
mga fighting maroons dapat fighting, hindi mahihain.
Yeah, let's go.
UP Fighting Maroons.
Ang forward center nila na si Jello Vito.
Hi, good evening sa lahat ng nakikinig.
Guard, Diego Dario.
Hello, pwede ba mamate?
Yeah. Go.
Hello to my family and friends sa UP, tapos yung mga neighbors ko sa La Brea.
Yeah. And guard na si Jet Manuel.
Hi guys. Hi, mom.
And of course, the brand new head coach, Coach Renzi Bahar.
Hello po sa lahat ng nakikinig at sa lahat ng kapamilya ko rin sa Quezon City.
Yeah. We'll have more of them after our segment. Pero of course, ngayon, bubuksan na natin ang diskusyon sa pinag-uusapan na balita sa larangan ng sports sa Opening Tip.
Sa basketball, matapos makuha ang unang pagkatalo, Letran bumawi kontra Mapua para matapos ng first round bilang number 1 team.
Grabe, actually itong Mapua for the second straight game. May may
endgame, no? Sa endgame sila natatalo lagi.
Oh, may lead sila tapos biglang nawawala na lang, parang bula. Doon ako nagtataka eh. What's wrong with Mapua? More than Letran winning, more than JRU winning, what went wrong with Mapua? Is it the coaching of Coach Atoy? Is it the players wilting under the pressure?
Hindi natin alam yan, pero iba yung clutch play eh. No? It really different ang fourth quarter between the first 3 quarters. Pwedeng you can coast with 20 points over the first 3 quarters, and then in the fourth quarter it can be easily trimmed down to 12 to ang bilis na mga runs sa fourth quarter. Ibang-iba talaga eh. Baka pwede natin tanong sa coach natin dito. No?
Si Coach Renzi.
Coach Renzi, kapag ang team may sakit on the clutch plays, no?
In the fourth quarter.
How will you take care of that team kung if ever you're handling a team like Mapua na may problema sa fourth quarter? How will you treat practice?
Siguro yung merong kaming ginagawa na every time na for example dito sa UPs, we have a 24-hour rule. So every time na nangyayari sa amin yung ganun sitwasyon is before kami pumunta doon sa next game is pinag-uusapan namin kung saan kami ano nangyari to, bakit ganyan nangyari, ganyan. So siguro through mga drills din namin na ginagawa at the same time yung maturity ng bawat isa, doon namin na-develop yung ganong klaseng
kumbaga exposure
talaga.
more exposure to the games, stamina building. No?
So kasi nangyayari talaga yan. Mostly nung nasa field oil din kami, halos ganun din yung mga games namin. Medyo pagdating ng crunch time, mga closing minutes, doon kami.
Pag crunch time, coach, diba, we have to agree on this that it becomes more mental.
Yes.
Yung laro. At saka yung pagod, actually, hindi mo nga maramdaman masyado yung pagod which was, kaya karamihan ng injuries are occurring in the fourth quarter kasi you don't feel yung fatigue right away, yung adrenaline mo nagpapatakbo sa'yo. So, stamina ang inaano talaga.
Saka yung isa siguro is yung meron talagang leader dun sa loob ng court every time na may ganong sitwasyon. So sa tingin ko it's malaking bagay yung may matured player dun, at the same time yung chemistry nung lima during that kind of situation.
Ang tanong ko dyan, coach, no, as a coach yourself, nakikita nyo ba on your players sino ang handa lumaban sa fourth quarter? Kasi yung iba parang pag mga ganyang sitwasyon, parang upo na lang ako. Nararamdaman nyo ba yun? Nakikita nyo ba?
Sa amin, sa ganun din, halos talagang yun yung importante nung practice namin, tsaka yung mga practice games. Kasi doon namin nakikita kung sino yung mga pang crunch time player, sa ganitong sitwasyon, sino yung ganitong pwede. So yun, doon kami kumbaga kami nag-grade sa kanila. So ngayon, if ever na nagkamali kami, is coach every time is coach's decision. So kaya although minsan siyempre kinakausap din namin yung mga players na ganun. So yun talaga yung talk with the players every time na ikaw yung dito sa ganitong sitwasyon, kailangan panindigan mo, ganito, ganyan. So, yun yung amin.
Nasagot tanong mo, Diego?
Yun na. At least we got some expert advice from Coach Renzi right here.
Diba? Baka iniisip kasi ng audience, pinapractice yun. 5, 4, 3, 2, hindi ganun yun Baka si Mike Bravo, baka pwedeng ganun. Practice niya yun.
But anyway, so
anyway, moving forward, okay, Gilas Pilipinas at sabak sa Estonia para sa ilang paghahanda bago sa sabak sa FIBA Asia Championships. Pero ang comment ko dito, ang dami nating we could have sent a better delegation in this tournament. No? And hopefully the best players will come out and decide to play for Gilas Pilipinas.
For flag and country.
Yes.
Kasi it's tough It's tough to commit to your club team and then at the same time commit to the national team, especially coming off a grueling na PBA season like this.
And since we have some Philippine team players here, baka pwede natin sila tanongin.
Yeah, why don't we ask them on ano yung naging experience nila trying to juggle between yung school team nila and yung national team. So we've got Diego Dario here and Jello Vito, former members of the youth national team. So let's start with Jello, since pinasa ni Diego ang microphone. So you played for LaSalle Green Hills back in high school, tapos you were part of the national team, and you had that dilemma nga. So how did that dilemma go for you?
First of all, medyo mahirap kasi like yun nga, pag-balance ng training with the school team and with the national team, and then papasok pa yung pag nagsasabay yung tournaments with the national team and with the school. So parang nagkakaroon ng nahihirapan na parang mag-compromise yung school and the national team. Kasi regarding with the schedule, ganyan. Kaya nung time ko, parang nagkaroon ng problem with us, like yung mga NCAA boys, like yung mga from San Beda. Like actually LaSalle lang in San Beda, like kami lang yung nagkaroon ng problema kasi nga during that time we were playing in the final four and the championship. So So, yung mga players from Beda, tsaka ako, hindi rin kami nakasama. Kasi nga, nagkaroon ng conflict with the scheduling with the NCAA and the FIBA Asia. So, di talaga ako, di kami nakasama nun.
So, it was really tough.
It was really tough. Talaga.
And especially, alam ko sa Lasal Green Hills, strict rin kasi sa grades. So, mahirap rin yun na.
Strict talaga.
Strict talaga.
Kasi pag mababa grades mo, hindi ka pwede
tatanggalin ka talaga.
Tatanggalin ka.
Ang tip dyan, kumuha ka ng kaklaseng matalino. Paturo ka. Ay, hindi naman. Paturo ka. Tapos libre mo ng games. Yan, yung mga gano'n.
Diba? And your situation, Diego, naman. Kato kayo.
Well, sa akin, nakalaro naman ako ng FIBA nun, tsaka ng FIBA World. Ang hindi ako nakalaro is ng Siaba. Kasi sabay sa UP yung linya. Pero, syempre, mahirap isabay yung training Training after training sa mother team mo, diretso ka sa training sa our national team. So, honestly, hindi mo ma-feel yung pagod yung hirap kasi as long as you keep in mind na you're playing for the country and for your school, hindi mo rin maiisip na pagod na ako. Kasi not everyone has the chance to play sa national team and sa school teams as well, diba? So,
for example, the PBA players really have that tough dilemma between making a living and at the same time playing for flag and country.
Nung huling sa SEA Games, di ba? Asian Games. Yeah.
Asian Games and sa
going to the PBA, no? And going to the PBA, ang daming hindi naglaro for the first few games because sobrang pagod nila representing the country sa FIBA and sa Asian Games. No? Like Mark Pingris took him like 3 games before playing his first game in the PBA.
That's right.
No?
Yung mga talk and text boys, si Ranidel De Ocampo and
which
Jimmy
cost
Alapa.
them a lot of games.
A lot of wins.
So yun yung iniisip, no? There are precautions on that. Kaya and syempre sa PBA ang pinaka-prestigious league na ang tournament is the All Filipino Cup.
Yeah, the Philippine Cup is the most prestigious among the 3 conferences. Actually, come to think of it, if you're going to look at it, Ren, come 2017, it's going to be a tough situation for global basketball because NBA, EuroLeague, even the PBA will have to adjust with the home and away schedule para maka-qualify ka sa 2019 FIBA World Cup in China.
Ganun?
Yeah, so that will be a tough situation for all the leagues involved.
Pwede.
So for the PBA, for the SBP to actually form a cohesive national team, it will be a tough situation. It's just like yung ASCALs. The ASCALs play during an international window, tapos at the same time there's the UFL. So it's going to be a similar situation for basketball by 2017.
Yes, but to summarize everything, I still hope that we can get the best players out there.
Yes, and speaking of the PBA, 64 hopefuls ang kasama sa 2015 PBA Rookie Draft.
64 hopefuls kasamang 14 Phil foreigners na pabilang sa listahan ng nakasali sa 2015 PBA Rookie Draft.
That's next Sunday.
And the notable rookies, Mawalat Tautua, Phil Tongan, no? He's 6'5", a center. He's projected to go first.
By talk and text.
Yes, laking tao na ito, Chong.
Tapos part of the Gilas Pilipinas team that's going to Europe for the training camp.
Yeah, and also part of the Gilas team that will be going to Estonia.
Yeah. Estonia for...
Saan doon yung Estonia, pare?
It's in Europe.
Okay. Anyway, but kasama rin si Jet Troy Rosario from National University. And also, other notables, we got Earl Thompson from the Perpetual Help College. Other notables, si Bradwin Ginto ng San Sebastian, Aljon Mariano of UST. We might have Aljon Mariano here. No?
Sure.
Gano'n na saan si Ma'am Tessa. Kinontrata na sa akin. Si Keith Agovida of Arellano University. Maverick Han Minsi. Hindi ko pa rin ma-pronounce yung apelido na ito talaga. Also, Baser Amer of San Beda will also declare for draft. Jonathan Gray of College of St. Benilde. Chris Newsome of Ateneo. Josan Nimes of Mapua. Garvo Laniete of San Beda. Glenn Cobuntin of NU and Almon Vosotros of De La Salle University.
And of course, I don't think...
Teka,
si Norbert Torres rin kasama siya.
Si Norbert Torres at saka si AVO wala, no?
AVO wasn't part of the list.
Okay.
So he's just going to recuperate until he could join the draft next year. That's according to him.
Yeah.
So it will be interesting next Sunday on who will be drafted.
Yes, we will try to get the draft, no?
The draft
Order
order.
natin yung order dito sa Sports on Air, and habang dina-draft sila sa Robinsons, try nating parang i-live feed na rin dito kung ano yung mga nangyayari doon. Anyway, moving on to boxing. Donnie Ahas Nietes sasabak muli sa ika-8 depensa sa kanyang light flyweight title sa unang pagsabak sa Alap Promotions sa Estados Unidos sa October 17.
It's interesting. The event is dubbed as Filipinos contra Latinos.
Parang gang war lang, no?
So it's going to be at Star Hub Center in Carson, California, October 17. So Donnie Ahas Nietes will stake his light flyweight crown for the 8th time. Pero he is open to moving up to a heavier weight.
Kasi wala na siyang makalaban na iba eh.
Actually. So it's going to be an interesting fight for Nietes, who has a 36-1-4 na 1-loss draw card with 21 knockouts.
All right. And moving forward naman, mixed martial arts. One championship fighter, Arnold the Game Lepont, bibisita sa Pilipinas para sa isang MMA seminar.
Yes, it's going to be at Catalan Fighting System Gym sa may Batangas Corner Faraday Streets sa Makati City. So it's a 2-day seminar on August 27 and 28, 7 to 9:30 p.m. So they're charging 800 pesos if you're going to go for 2 days. If you're going to go 1 day, 500 pesos. So if you want information on the seminar, you could contact Coach Rene Catalan at 0915-498-9804 or Miss Dolores Meek at 0917-844-1312.
Okay, but anyway, now moving forward again to another breaking news naman to, no?
Sa MMA.
Sa mixed martial arts, MMA fighter ng PXC, Ali Kali.
Binaril siya sa Davao City.
Binaril sa Davao City na ano ba to, hit and run?
Parang basta unidentified gunman. So the 25-year-old Ali Kali apparently had
sayang, no? He has a promising MMA career
in the PXC, a former flyweight champion. Sayang.
And ang sabi dito, it could be a personal grudge or a road rage incident, no? But we'll get more of that, and maybe next week on Sports on Air as we come back.
Yeah,
we'll update you on the happenings on. Yeah, we interviewed this guy. This guy's very nice.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. So here at the Sports on Air, we're extending our condolences to the family of Ali Kali.
At yan po ang ating opening tip para sa linggong ito. Sa pagbabalik po natin, full blast na tayo sa interviews natin with the UP Fighting Maroons. Sa pagbabalik ng Sports on Air, Balitang Pampalakasan
para sa bayan.
EBC, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radyo Agila.
Ang oras po natin ay 7:22 ng gabi.
Ang parsahang pagbabiyahe o paglilipat ng sino man upang isabak sa anumang trabaho sa ibang bansa ay labag sa Republic Act 1908 o Anti-Trafficking in Persons Act. Isumbong sa Glass F. Ople Policy Center, telepono bilang 0942-808-OPLE o 6753.
Nagbabalik ang Sports on Air.
Nagbabalik tayo dito sa Sports on Air, Balitang Pampalakasan para sa bayan.
And we have here on our show the UP Fighting Maroons. May we reintroduce themselves?
First off, we have Gerson Prado.
Hello, everyone.
Parang
Center Jello Vito.
Hello, good evening, everyone.
Guard Diego Dario.
Hello.
And guard Jet Manuel.
What's up, guys? Good evening.
Head coach Renzi Bahar.
Hello, good evening.
Okay, but simulan na natin to, coach, no? This year, host ang UP sa UAAP. being the host team, is there any pressure that you are experiencing as, syempre, mas mataas ang expectations ngayon, no? What are the preparations have you been doing for this team for this coming UAP season?
Sa amin, kung tutusin, meron din na pressure, pero but we are, kumbaga we are enjoying it. Ika nga. So, at the same time, we have a goal for this year. And lahat naman kami sa team is meron kaming one goal is to be in the Final Four for this year. And kumbaga sa practices namin ay kumbaga hindi nagiging madali ang lahat. So lahat pinaghihirapan namin. At the same time, nai-inspire yung bawat isa sa linalaro rin ng mga bawat isa sa amin as a team.
Okay.
Yun, yung mga preparation namin for this coming UAPs, yun, nagkaroon kami ng magandang resulta dun sa FBA na bless kami na kami yung naging champion dun. The same time, yung Phil Oil at saka itong huli yung sa Taiwan namin which is naging maganda para sa team. Naging maganda yung performance ng mga players namin. So yun ang sa tingin ko this coming UAPs we're ready for the challenge.
And let's go and ask the players kasi kakaiba ang UAP season this year kasi instead of July, nagsa-start tayo ngayon September. So especially the veterans. May tanong ko lang sa inyo. So how tough has it been to adjust to the new UAP schedule na since June wala kayong major tournaments?
It's different. Any change naman is an adjustment to it. So I think the most is we took the opportunity to have more time to prepare. We had an extended like 3 or 4 months to prepare. It helps us and all the other teams also. So maybe it will be more competitive too for this season. Aside from that, school-wise, our schooling also, our academic calendar shifted also. So parang it's still the same na during first sem UAP season. So I think it's more on the time we got to prepare. So we'll see na lang. First time na rin experience na namin.
Si Jello naman.
Like same lang kay Jet. Yun nga, if there are changes, we have to adapt to it. Like yung calendar shift and yung UAP schedule. And yun nga, more time to prepare and more time to build chemistry within the team and more preparations talaga.
Well, for me, we took it as an opportunity to get better lang kasi more time to practice, more time to train with each other para yun, to work together more.
Okay. For coach, no? You inherited this team the season. What were the first steps that you took na in handling a team like this? No? What are the challenges that you faced?
Actually, sa amin naman sa setup ng team namin is we have also nung dumating ako rito is we have Coach Joe, tapos Coach Joe Ward. The same time sabay kami ni Coach Alan. So medyo ang naging positive na nangyari dito sa team na to is nagkaroon na ng pundasyon na like for example yung discipline namin ng mga players is na halos na ibigay ni Coach Joe Ward yun. So siguro yung challenge namin na coaches is paano namin ibigay sa mga player namin na parang maniwala sila na kaya namin manalo. So yun yung parang pinaka nung umpisa is parang yun yung parang gusto namin ibigay ng gusto sa kanila eh. At the same time is they're very talented naman as a player. At saka yung maturity nila, yun yung parang medyo yun yung kinokorek pa talaga na yun nga, exposure kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina is mas maraming games, mas maganda. So mas mahabang practices, mas maganda yung preparation namin. So ang pinaka naging challenge namin doon is how can we teach them to believe that that this team will win? So parang ganon.
In short, putting back the fight in the Fighting Maroons.
Confidence building.
Confidence na lang. And wala naman ako masabi dahil because they're very talented naman. Very, very talented na players.
Aside from adjusting to your new role bilang head coach, kasi parang in a way you took on the team after nung summer leagues where yun yung major preparation. So gaano kalaking adjustment for you na biglang nasabihan ka na you're going to coach the UP Fighting Maroons this season?
Actually, before naman akong dumating sa UP is nag-i-start na yung programa eh. So, yung sa FBA kami, almost ako ni Coach Joe, si Coach Alan, it's nagtutulungan na kami during that time. So, halos yung ginagawa naming game plan is halos nagkakaintindihan naman kami. So, yung adjustment na ako yung naging na as head coach is siguro is sa pangalan lang siguro yun. So but the thing is yung teamwork namin sa coaching staff is naandun pa rin. So yun lang is na-elevate lang ako as yung sabi nga natin head coach, but the same time is siguro sa tingin ko is kung meron teamwork dun sa players, meron din teamwork dun sa coaching staff.
So you're telling us na parang titular lang ang nagbago.
Sa tingin ko ganun lang din naman ako kasi ang akin is hindi ko naman inaangkin yung ganung lang is gusto ko is yung sa coaching staff is ma-involve lahat. Kasi mas maganda kung mas marami kayong insights. Mas maganda kung mas lalo kayong nagtutulungan. Pero but in the game is syempre isa lang talaga yung final decision. So yun lang pinaka-challenge din para sa akin. So yun.
And for the veterans of the team, no? You had a tough year last year, no? Very tough. How tough was it? Can you describe exactly what are the words to describe about last year?
So mahirap. kasi like you have to losing streak.
Yeah.
And you still have to play through it. Kahit natatalo ka, kailangan mo maglaro. And may times talaga na ayaw mo na mag-practice kasi nga parang nakaka-depress na. And kasi parang, yun nga, talo ng talo. Parang walang improvement. So kahit yun nga, yung parang one win lang last season. Parang ang challenge sa amin for us this coming season na higitan yun, like, or mag-improve, like not one win or 2 wins or 3 wins, like more kung kakaya. Kasi we believe na kaya naman talaga namin eh. So yun nga, talagang kailangan lang namin magtrabaho para higitan lang namin yung nagawa namin last season.
And with what you're saying, I gotta ask the point guard right here. Yeah. How do you see the improvements of this team compared to last year?
From this year to last year?
Yeah.
For me, the big change is on the defensive side of the court. We focused on the defensive side this year.
Yeah.
We focused on pressuring the ball more. We have so much defensive setups for the other team. So yun. For us, the offense will come naturally. It starts on the defensive side talaga.
And the other veteran, can we have your take on that one? What are the things that you see that you can improve this year's standing more so than the other years?
Just to make it clear, I didn't play than last year. But yeah, I've been through the same situation, so I think we're going through the same things. What it takes to improve, I think it's been said naman eh, and I don't think there's like a secret to it, or there's no some magic or something like that just to make it better. It's more on how we work with the coaches. It's basically up to us, and that's what we're focusing on right now. So with regard to the technical stuff, that's what the coaches are there for. So I think right now it's we're focusing more on our attitude, our character. That's what we're building on. So that's it's exciting. It's exciting to see how this season will turn out for us, for UP especially, and the community supporting us.
And the rookie, we have to ask a question right here. So, were they nice to you when you came in?
Don't answer that.
Well, yeah, they're very nice, but like some other guys, like it was tough. It was tough to deal with them. It's like because what they've been through in their rookie season, in their rookie years, and in the other teams as well. They were treated badly, and then it kind of I didn't get
You had a better rookie initiation with these guys.
yeah. It wasn't for me. It was okay. Like what they made you carry the bag.
I think that's off the record, Carl. Yung mga off the record yan, pag-usapan natin. Pag-usapan natin mamaya sa commercial, Yung,
we know that. We know those things.
dude, may mga ginawa rin ako sa, na. Anyway, what can you offer to this team? That you're coming in as a rookie,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of expectations for the rookies of this team. What do you offer on the table?
Well, I come in as like a backup center for our import. So I reckon I can help the team with what I do, my rebounding and being a role player. So setting the screens and doing the easy work, like getting the trash, scoring off trash boards. Yeah.
I thought that was part of the initiation.
Oh.
It is.
Yung mga pinapalinis yung court, bago umalis, di ba? Okay, alis na kami, linisin mo na yan, ayos mo ang bola. Tumatawa lang, pero parang totoo eh.
Do you know it all?
Yeah, you have an import coming in. How do you find that there's an import that can help you at this time? And can you describe how he plays? For those who haven't watched the Phil Oil games, how does he fit into your team? May natakot ba mag-initiate sa kanya?
Hindi naman. Marami naman kami. Marami seniors. I think it's more on we needed a center, man. Last season we didn't have it. Yeah.
Si Jello lang yung center.
Yeah, Jello. Medyo hindi siya import eh. Yeah. So, I think the most, what he brings on the table is what we lack talaga is rebounding, energy, someone 6'10" to be there in the paint when, the presence, someone that we know as guards na there's someone there behind us to protect us. So, we're gonna play our D, we're not gonna be worried about anything like that. And I think basically that his energy is undescribable. So, I think it's more on secret weapon namin.
Secret weapon.
Yeah, secret lang muna.
Yeah, kasi if my memory serves me right, the last import you had was Alinko Emba, right?
Yeah.
Hindi si Bornansin.
That's another player.
Yeah,
I think inabutan mo nga si Alinko.
Yeah.
So how different is he from Alinko?
I don't wanna. No, Alinko's a friend. But he's been working a lot with the coaches recently for the past months. So the extended training period that we had helped him a lot. We got to focus on what he needs, like finishing around the basket, where he has to be, what he has to do, basic things like that. It's not like we're expecting him to produce 30-30 or something like that. It's more of what we're focusing on the rules. Each one accepts our rules, and he's accepted his role for the team, and he's improved a lot.
Yeah, because in the UAP, cutthroat talaga yung mga imports doon. You've got Prince Orizo for FEU. You've got perhaps Aroga, Ben Embala for LaSalle. So it's going to be a tough year for him. If ever he'll have to defend all of those guys.
Yeah, is he the tallest right now in the UAP? Their import?
I think he's up there, among the tallest. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be tough for
Yeah.
Pero I have one question though. Kasi for the past few years nga sinasabi nila na ang UP kulelat, parang easy win for a lot of teams. Pero in your own words, describe to us how do you think that you will be able to bring the fight back in Fighting Maroons? But before you answer that, magbe-break muna tayo. So we're going to have the guys from the UP Fighting Maroons answer that question dito lang sa Sports on Air sa pagbabalik.
EBC Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radio Aguila.
Ang oras po natin ay 7:39 ng gabi.
Handa ka na ba sa parating na bagyo, lindol at iba pang uri ng sakuna? Huwag magpahuli. Alamin ang mangyayari. Maging alisto, maging alerto. Subaybayan tuwing alas 10 hanggang alas 12, gabi-gabi kasama ang buong pwersa ng Radyo Aguila Reporters sa panguna ni Aguila 4 Joey Dizon. Ito ang tunay na serbisyo publiko. Walang pahinga, walang pagod. Magbabantay, maglilingkod.
Nagbabalik ang Sports on Air.
Nagbabalik tayo dito sa Sports on Air, balitang pampalakasan para sa bayan.
Ano nga yung tanong mo kanina?
Ang tanong natin, in their own words, how will they bring back the fight in the Fighting Maroons? Let's go with Jet Manuel first.
Grabe yung turuan dito eh. Kala mo nun.
Let's go with Jet Manuel first. Kasi
Laging point guard lahat, pare.
kasi alam ko ito si Jet, he was part of one of the 014 team, so he knows how it feels. So let's ask Jet first.
Just to correct you, I was part of two. Yeah. So I think I know among these guys, I know how it feels the most. So what it takes to bring back the fight. Really, it's how we perform. I think the most, yun nga, what I mentioned earlier was our character. I've been part of great teams. Nothing, I can't take anything away from that. But it's more on what I experienced. I don't want to experience anymore. During games when, you know, we're going down, we're losing, we're up, and then, you know, humabol, they made their run, and then we were ending up losing the game sa end game. Parang it's more of like the culture gave up. So it's not nothing I have to hide anymore. So right now, I think that's what we're really working on in all the games and all the practices. That's what we're focusing on. No matter what happens, up 20, down 20. We stick together as a team. So win as a team, lose as a team, and win more as a team. So I think that's what it takes to bring back the fight in UP, because, you know, just doing that, showing people what we were there supposedly doing. I think that will bring back the support from the community, and, you know, it will get better. I can promise that things will get better for the program. So,
all right. So let's go naman to the rookie. As a first-year player.
Tumapang ka ba? Tumapang ka ba nung nakilala mo itong mga to?
So as a rookie,
may video streaming naman tayo. Ayun, nasa likod mo.
Yeah, so as a rookie, how will you bring back the fight in the Fighting Maroons?
Just having that positive energy and always fighting to the end, no matter what the score is. You know, you have to have the heart to play the sport, because you may have the talent but lacking the heart. But the guy with the more heart will always overcome the guy with the talent. So, as a team, we have to just what do you call it? Have a positive energy and just keep fighting till the end.
Yeah, but we had more heart, but we lost to China. Yeah. We lost to China for the bid for FIBA.
Kinaya ng puso.
May kinaya ng puso. Sabi nga nila, parang ang nanliligo ka, puso lang mo, ang competition mo, pero yung kalaban mo, mayaman na Chinese. May puso rin ba yung Chinese? Pero anyway, let's go to Jello.
Let's go to Jello.
Jello naman.
Like me and Diego, second year player na kami. So we know kung paano mag-adjust with losing. Like, ang importante sa amin is if we are down, we know when to pick ourselves up. Kunyari, pag nagkakaroon kami ng slump or ang sama ng games, ang sama ng practices, ang importante sa amin is how we will bounce back to it. So, yun yung yun yung gusto naming idalhin coming to this UAAP season. Kasi like, unlike last year, like parang pag natatalo, parang sama-sama na lahat eh. Parang sama-sama na eh. Parang ang laki ng baggage na dala-dala namin pag natatalo eh. So, ang gusto naming mangyari is parang i-uplift lahat. Like, simula sa last man on the bench hanggang sa coaching staff, starters sa staff. Parang sama-sama kaming iaangat yung team para mas maging maganda yung outcome namin this season.
Jalo, wait lang. May follow-up kasi ako eh. How much has the experience playing with UP parang humbled you? Kasi you came from a team in high school that was on the cusp of winning the championship. Tapos biglang you're in a program na you're one of those that is helping build up the program to have a winning culture. So how has this experience helped you so far?
Yun nga, like I'm like blessed na parang blessing in disguise na rin na mapunta ako ng UP. Parang the way I see it na it's my role to show my teammates and para kung paano talaga manalo, like kung what it takes to win or kung ano dapat yung attitude to win. Kasi yun yung parang like before sa Lasal, like talagang nananalo eh. Like alam namin, like most of us alam namin kung paano manalo. So yun lang siguro yung naging blessing talaga na mapunta akong UPS to help them kung paano manalo talaga.
All right. Jaco naman.
Well, yeah, I agree with the three of them. Pero for me, I think it starts with in practice. Like what we do in practice is what we're gonna do in games. So, and this off season is, I think, we did the most work out of all the off seasons we had because of the change. Pero yeah, we work hard in practice. Like every minute, every practice, we have we need to work hard kasi yun yung tinitignan ng coaches kung sino yung na nagsisipag sa practices, and yun, how you practice is how you play games eh. So yun talaga, it starts in practice.
Ayan, so punta naman si coach. Si coach naman ang talangin natin.
Siguro halos ganun din naman yung sasabihin ko sa kanila is nag-start yung game hindi lang sa game kundi sa practice talaga lahat nangyayari. At the same time yung pagiging positive namin sa game approach namin. Siguro it's kagaya nito na prove naman nila that they are winners also because on our FBA kami ang nag-champion doon. So itong team this year is champion. Kumbaga yun ang pinauulit-ulit ko sa kanila. Play like a champion because you are a champion team. And you will be a champion team, sabi. So, kumbaga yun yung parang battle namin eh. At the same time, inuulit namin sa kanila. Just, ang hirap dalhin kasi nung through the years na ganun yung nangyari sa inyo. Pero kung yung mindset mo is lagi mong tinitingnan pabalik, wala talagang mangyayari. Kumbaga is nag-start kami. Pa-start kami moving forward. So kasi wala na yun eh, tapos na yun eh. Ang importante yung preparation namin ngayon at yung pagiging winner nila mentally, yun yung talagang kailangan nilang intindihin.
And so, since you mentioned the FBA Cup, the veteran Jello, I gotta ask you this, since you came from a winning culture and you finally felt winning again in the FBA Cup. How does this boost the confidence of the team?
Malaki yung experience na yun na mag-champion kami sa FBA kasi we now know how to win. And like we now know kung paano maglaro sa mga tough situations like playing in the Final Four, playing in semis, playing in the championship game,
crunch time,
end game, kung ano yung character namin in the end game. And syempre, kasi sa FBA, it's a semi-pro league. So parang mas matatanda sa amin, mas mature maglaro. So So doon parang napakita namin na kaya pa rin talaga kaya namin makipagsabayan sa mga ganun. Kaya namin lumaban sa ganun. So talagang yung FBA laking tulong sa amin nun nung preseason.
And of course, actually, one of the things that's going well also for UP is that yung support ninyo from the alumni is also getting stronger, especially with the backing of
Yan ang medyo nakakaingit sa UP.
Oh, yung si Dan Palami. He has turned yung Ascals kasi into winners. And now dinadala niya sa alma mater niya sa basketball team. So let's ask the veterans who has been part of the growing pains ni Sir Dan. Ano bang mga naiambag ni Sir Dan Palami sa program ninyo, and how is the program maturing under his watch?
Well, actually, when I got into UP, Boss Dan started supporting us then. So I didn't know how it was before. So for us, it's lucky kami because Boss Dan's been there every step of the way. Like he watches our games, our trainings, and of course, dinadala niya yung lahat ng alumni to support us. And yun, we're very thankful for that. And isa din sa inspirations namin yun to do our best in every training and game. Yun.
Kasi, for example, Jet, nung time ninyo, naalala ko, pag mga UP games, usually nilalangaw eh. Parang nahihirapan kayo makakuha ng support. Tapos ngayon, kahit paano, parang the alumni are starting to come back. So, parang looking at both ends of the spectrum na back then you had trouble looking for support sa alumni, and now they're coming back, especially with UP hosting this year. So how big is it na you're getting the backing of someone like Dan Palami?
It's really big. I told myself that the moment I came back to the team, I saw how Boss Dan really organized the program. He's building it now. No program can bloom overnight. So right now it's starting. It's a beginning program, and things are looking up compared to before when we didn't have Boss Dan, and it was different. It's difficult. Everyone knew naman na yun nga, the games, the support wasn't really exactly there. But now we can all feel it. We can feel it, especially now that there's a program. So I hope this program will go long when we're all gone. That's why I said a while ago I'm looking forward to the future of UP. It's not just Boss Dan. I mean, he's the one spearheading everything, but everyone that's helping the program, it's moving in the right direction right now. So
may tanong ako, since one of their coaches is Coach Poch Wino.
Yeah.
Nabulan niyo ba siya maglaro? Hindi na.
Sorry.
PBA? Konti.
Sa Coke, sa pop na siya, sa Coke na.
Yung Alaska days niya hindi mo nabutan. Yung Alaska days niya was the best. No? And as the big man, no? Ano mga tinuturo nila sa inyo? Because ito, the impression of Coach Poch before, he's not really that skillful, but he's at the right position at the right time, and also a good defensive stopper. No, he doesn't jump high, but gets all those rebounds. No, so and he was under Coach Tim Cone. Ano mga tinuturo nila sa inyo? Okay, the rookie. Let's ask the rookie.
Let's ask the rookie.
Well, during trainings, he tells me how to make gulang to the other big men. So
okay, so
rebounding.
Put you on the record on that one. Okay, game. Ano pa?
He also, some of his moves he used to do, like the jump shot fake, and then instead of taking a jump shot drive and get the foul, but in like, what do you call it?
It's not flopping. The proper footwork.
Yeah, the proper footwork, and then so we do that every day in practice. Like, the big man, say half an hour to 1 hour before training starts. We do what he used to do back in the PBA days. So
was it effective when you tried to implement it on your game?
Oh yeah, of course. because
Are you just saying that because
No, no.
you're here?
So let's say because I saw you play in Phil Oil, you were given sparing playing time. You tried to maximize your time. If you're going to compare the time that you were playing in Phil Oil and the time right now, how much improvement do you feel did you get out of training under Coach Pochwinyo?
Yeah. Well, his training has got me a little fitter, like because back in Philo I was a bit say overweight still, and yeah, being under Coach Poch, he's helped me to become more basic in my post work instead of doing that fancy shot fake all the time. I become more a basic player, so more of a role player.
All right. How about Jello? How much improvement in your game did you see under training under Coach Pochwinyo?
Matalino yun eh.
Si Coach Poch kasi like every time na nag-uusap kami, like ang maganda sa kanya is tinuturo niya yung mga tips and tricks niya during naglalaro siya or yung mga experiences niya na naglalaro siya sa PBA. So yung gusto niyang i-implement sa amin yung kung ano yung mga gulang, parang onting gulang ganyan sa loob ng court, and naging helpful sa aming lalo na mga bigs na like yung mga what to do and mga defensive stops, roles namin sa defense or yung roles namin on the offensive side, tapos yung individual skills namin nag-improve din kasi nga tinuturuan niya kami yung mga experiences, tapos parang naging open siya sa amin mga big man, like yun nga yung mga tips and tricks niya tinuturo niya sa amin lagi, so yun.
Pati nga yung gulang nga daw.
Laking bagay.
yung mga little moves where you position your hand.
Yung dalawa sila noon eh, si Bong Hawkins at siya.
Last year
During si Coach Bong, no? Pero sila hindi ganoon katataas tumalon eh. No? They don't, parang nakita na they're just these wide-bodied guys. Parang si Belga at si Kinyahan. Diba? So, ganun yung tandem nila noon dati. Pero under Coach Tim Cone, they were so effective. No? And I think the guard, lumalabas ang edad, Coach, diba? Yung point guard pala nila noon, si Johnny Barrientos, na si Jolas, and the favorite import was Sean Chambers. No, tama?
Lumalabas na ang edad. Naalala ko yan.
Tapos si Rodney Santos.
Oh, Rodney Santos,
was also there.
Yeah. Pero of course si Coach Rancy was a guard in his time. Role player siya, pero kahit paano effective eh. So how for the guards naman, ano bang mga tinuturo ni Coach Rancy sa inyo?
Kunwari wala siya dito. Kunwari hindi mo siya coach ngayon.
Diego.
Si Diego.
Well, when Coach Renzi came in, first thing he said was point guard yung magli-lead ng team lagi sa court.
Ano naramdaman mo noon? Sinabi niya yun?
Well, syempre, I took the opportunity to lead the team also, and I took it as a challenge na i-lead din yung team. And yun, sinasabi lagi ni Coach sa amin na the point guard is the extension of the coach, diba? Lagi. And yun, kami bahala sa kada player doon, what they're gonna do. We're the generals of the court. So since day one, that was what Coach Renzi was telling us, all the point guards.
I think I think it's toughness talaga. Parang yun na yung safest word na pwede ko sabihin. Pero on the court, Coach Renzi during his time, he was one of the toughest players that played. So I think that's what he's imparting into us. And me personally, I think it's maturity. He's helping me mature faster. With my rule rin. He's telling me like those little things that I need to work on. But yun, I think for the team talaga toughness yung practice.
And may naalala ko kasi Diego, yung si Kyle Slough is out for the season, and now you have to fill in his shoes as one of the point guards. So how much of a challenge is this for you this year? You're taking on a bigger role and a talented player is on the sidelines lang.
Well, syempre malaking loss si Kyles for us sa team kasi he brings a lot of of scoring sa team, of leadership also kasi veteran na rin siya and he was the rookie of the year also. Pero for me, I don't feel any pressure na I need to fill up that spot for Kyles kasi for me it's us as a team working sa game eh. It's not one player ikaw dito, ikaw gagawa nito, ikaw gagawa. It's us one team working for one goal and yung goal namin is to win the game.
Ayan. But anyway, bilis ng oras, di ba? Baka mag-overtime pa tayo sa lagay na to. But anyway, before we end the show, we would like to thank the UP Fighting Maroons for taking a Sunday to go here. And
all the way to our studio.
All the way to our studio. Malapit lang naman ng UP dito. pero anyway, baka meron kayong mga final words. May mga gusto kayong batiin.
Yeah.
Sino gusto? Si mauna, coach?
Nasa siguro yung mga UP community, unang-unang binabati ko is to please support our team. Yung mga player natin ngayon is very excited to this coming UAAP season 78. Na sana mas lalo kayong manood lagi. Sabi nga ni Sir Diego kanina, dinalangaw before.
Bangaw na ngayon.
This year we will promise you different UP Fighting Maroons. Especially that they are all winners. At ipoprove nila yun. Lahat kami, we are winners. Ipoprove namin sa inyo lahat yan. At binabati ko rin lahat yung mga nakikinig ngayon, yung mga iba kong kamag-anak. So, yun lang. Sana mas lalo nyo kami supportahan this coming UAP 78. Supportahan nyo kami sa pagdadasal at the same time na mas mabless kami this coming UAP 78. Thank you very much.
Paano bang sino mauna sa mga... Okay.
The age.
According to age daw.
I want to say, I want to call in the UP community. Thank you for your support before, and right now we need it more than ever, especially at the host school. I want to say hi to my mom again because she keeps telling me, my brothers and my family, Barangay Manuel. Tapos, Barangay Manuel, tawag namin eh. So, yun. So, hopefully you guys can watch, support the host school this year. And it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be exciting. This season's gonna be good.
And sino ba sunod?
Gerson.
Yeah. Yeah.
May mga babatiin ka ba?
Hello to my
loved ones.
Hello to my family and my parents in Australia, if you're listening, and to the UP community. Please support us this season. Thank you.
Okay, Jello.
And to the UP community, please support us this coming UAAP season and please believe in our team because this year it will be something special. Yun. The season will be special. Special.
Lasi rasado lang. Special na.
Special na. So and hi to my mom, my dad, sisters ko and titos and titas ko sa Quezon City and my cousins. Hi.
Alright.
Okay,
Diego.
Tokayo Diego.
We're hoping for the support of the UP community. We're very excited for this season and we're gonna be competitive. And I wanna say hi to my family. Yung driver namin si Kuya Kis. Tapos nandiyan pa sa labas ngayon. Nakikinig siya ngayon. Tapos sa lahat ng friends ko, UP friends.
Okay.
And kay basketball.
Si basketball! Kilala ko yan. Close kayo? Ayan. So, anyway, again, thank you once again for coming here and we wish you all the best this coming UAP season. And anyway, isang oras na naman ang nagdaan ng balita at talakayan ang nagdaan sa linggong ito. Ako na naman po si Ernest Hernandez.
At ako naman si Diego Duepas, nagpapaalam ng pansamantala. Subaybayan niyo po muli sa susunod na linggo ang pinakamaksyong sports program sa radyo.
Sports on Air. Balitang pampalakasan
Para sa bayan.
Ito